Let's talk about multi-state child custody jurisdiction. Hi, my name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Office in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been practicing family and criminal law for almost 8 years now, and I want to help you make law easy by talking a little bit about what to do when you have parties that live in different states and you're trying to establish child custody. So we had a question come in, and I'm gonna just read out a little bit of the facts before I dive into it. Um, you know, Dad got with another person before he was with his current partner. Uh, the random fling found out that she was pregnant, but left and said that Dad wasn't Dad. A couple years later, Dad's with in a loving relationship, has a child with his girlfriend, and the former fling finds out about this and reached out saying that she did have a kid and that he is the dad. They've been trying for ages to figure out when and how to get a DNA test done. They live out of state. The baby mama lives in state. What do they do? Is basically their question. They think they finally found her because they've been blocked on everything. What do they do? So what do you do? What do you do when you're in a situation where you live out of state and you think you're the parent of a kid that lives within the state of Oklahoma and you've been just banging your head against the wall and you finally think that you're able to get the mother served and start the process? Well, first you need to look at where does the child live. Um, in this instance, it sounds like baby mama and the kid have lived in Oklahoma for at least 6 months before now, and that's the magic number. 6 months is how long a child needs to reside in the state before the state can assume jurisdiction over that child. Um, this is bound by what's called the Uniform Child Custody Jurisdiction and Enforcement Act, the UCCJEA. So once we know that the child has lived in Oklahoma for 6 months prior to the time of filing, we can go ahead and file the case, get mom served, and anchor it here in Oklahoma. Now, what stinks for the person that submitted the question in this case is that they live out of state. So obviously there's gonna be some travel involved. There's gonna be some multi-state interaction involved. But as far as like which body of law applies, as far as who actually which state controls, it's Oklahoma, because Oklahoma is where the child lives. If you're having questions about where you should file to try to start a case that involves a child, always look, where does the child live? That's what state is gonna be controlling. If you have questions about this, or if you're also in a situation where you're living out of state but you're trying to assert your parental rights, give me a call. My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Office, and I want to help you make law easy. Thank you.